Isabella Sakarisa. I am the representative of Untag Surabaya to join the election of Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2015. My purpose to join this competition is to be a part of this free from free sex young generation in Indonesia. Through this movement, I want to voice out free from free sex Indonesia. So I choose this theme, creating high quality young Indonesia through holistic sex education. Why? Because so many Indonesian teenagers do premarital sex because of conformity in their friendship. Based on a survey of BKKBN 2030 that 62 million of Indonesian population is young people. It's the most productive period to explore their potentials, talents, and ideas. But the fact is, 62.7% of junior and senior high schoolers have committed to premarital sex, and 21.2% of the female students have done illegal abortion. Most parents in Indonesia are hesitant to talk about sex education with their children due to Eastern culture. So most teenagers get sex education from their friends, which might not be accurate. False sex education leads them into immoral action, such as free sex lifestyle, masturbation, sexual abuse, abortion, and etc. Education is one of the most effective methods in fighting against free sex lifestyle among teenagers. Why? Because Indonesian education system requires 12 of formal study, such a long period, isn't it? So it's golden chance for us to influence them with the proper sex education. What kind of nation will Indonesia be in the future? What's the right preventive program concerning sex education among teenagers and how? Based on International Technical Guidance on Sexual Education (WHO 2009), sex education is started since early childhood at the age of 5 years old. WHO has categorized sex education into 4 levels, which are Level 1, 5 to 8 years old, Level 2, 9 to 12 years old, Level 3, 12 to 15 years old, and Level 4, 15 into 18 years old. For topic of learning about sex education, WHO 2009 includes information, values, attitude, and social norms, interpersonal relationship, and responsibility. The effective and impactful sex education hasn't been applied yet to enhance the education system of Indonesia. The applicable of sex education is in the talk show and peer group counseling, which include those 4 factors. Therefore, they will know how to fight the free sex lifestyle without losing their social status among their friends. The ideal sexual education should be delivered in an attractive and relevant method among teenagers, thus creating the bigger impact. One of the real programs developed by a few college students in Surabaya is called Polaris. This community is providing the teenagers with the proper sex education. One of the routine events that Polaris has held is a Road to School talk show about sex education. In this event, Polaris would invite psychologists and andrologists in order to meet the psychological and medical needs of the teenagers. How can the government support this matter? First, the education authorities of Indonesia should apply this program immediately to available educational institutions. Second, the education authorities should educate and train more teachers to support this program, sex education. The materials given should include the 4 factors as well as the psychological development of the teenagers. And the third, reactive peer counseling program from school to school, since it's considered as the most effective way to approach young people concerning sex education. An inspiring quote for all of us is, "Alone we can only change ourselves, but together we can change the world." This program is only possible when schools, authorities, and society cooperate together. Let's create free from free sex Indonesia. Together we can.